Netzach is the seventh of the 10 Sephirot in the Jewish mystical system of Kabbalah. It is located beneath Chesed at the base of the Pillar of Mercy and sits geometrically across from Hod. This pairing makes up a group identified as the tactical Sephirot. It is understood that their purpose is not inherent in themselves, but rather they function as a means for something else. The word Netzach comes from the word Menatzeach, meaning to conquer or overcome. As an extension of Chesed, it denotes an idea of dominance. As an extension of Gevurah, Hod is diametrically opposed, denoting strain to the point of submission. Hod originates from the word Hoda'ah, meaning to thank, to admit, or to submit. Total submission is a Hod relationship, while total dominance over another is a Netzach relationship. Netzach communicates the idea of long-suffering and strength unto patience and completion. Generally translated as eternity, it refers to perpetuity, victory, or endurance. Netzach indeed is endurance, the fortitude, patience, and strength to follow through, accomplishing the thing to be done. Netzach also refers to actions of divine providence that are in essence kindness, chesed, but are presented through a preparation utilizing harshness. Both Netzach and Hod mark a turning point, asking the questions: what is the most appropriate way to grasp divine inspiration? How can that revelation be expressed and applied most effectively? The angelic order of Netzach is the Elohim. The ruling archangel is Haniel. Its klipotic counterpart is Arab Zarach. Netzach and Hod are referred to in Kabbalistic terminology as the kidneys that advise, and are the two testicles that prepare the sperm. Often they are considered as one Sephirah, two halves of a single body. Netzach and Hod are referred to as grinders and millstones. When the tree of life is depicted on the human form, Netzach is identified with the right leg and Hod the left leg. The function of the two is to walk harmoniously together. The legs are the main supports of the body, as well as the principal means of dynamic movement. Netzach and Hod infuse within us the vitality to enable us to be firmly grounded, a stability in motion. At the same time, we are enabled to examine our limitations while striving to grasp things beyond our present reach. Spiritually, the legs represent the contact point between us and the earth. When we push against the earth, finding a form of balance, it energizes us and empowers us to rise above many stumbling blocks and impediments. When we strive to attain Netzach, we begin to recognize the value of the struggles which lead to our progression. This causes a certain cessation of hostilities within us, because we develop an understanding of exactly where we are. True victory is achieved when done from within the arena of the antagonism which incessantly presses against us. It is akin to building muscle through resistance. Hod means splendor. It is related to the word Hoda'ah, meaning admission or thanks. It is understood that the admission is that we are dependent upon divine providence, and only after this realization are we able to practice a state of gratitude, continually advancing. Hod expresses and infuses empathy, empowering us as we direct our energies to support those who are weak, insecure, and vulnerable. By acquiring the attributes of Netzach and Hod, we minimize our involvement with negative actions and expressions. Our efforts will lead us to the beauteous unfolding and manifestation of Sephirah, which is peaceful harmony. Peace creates the most calm and fertile space to focus on our goal and the methods of its attainment. The splendorous Hod channels into us inspiration, whilst the eternal qualities of Netzach infuses us with the ability to carry on by working hard and inner strength that endures. Hod prepares our fertile soil for the receiving of fructifying ecstatic wisdom, whilst Netzach is the foundational spring fortifying our inner cisterns with patience, persistence, and tenacity.